Hi guys, today, due to the numerous requests I have gotten in the comment section, okay, the one request I've gotten in the comment section, either way, I am going to show off my collection of Joshi Pro Wrestling items. Now, the bulk of my collection are DVDs, and now we are going to concentrate on items that are not DVDs like these. I have a bunch of DVDs, but most of them just look like DVDs. Now, this one is actually pretty cool because it is signed. Actually, this one's signed as well. But most of the collection I have are not signed. These are pretty cool because they're actually signed. Nor are we going to look at all the various autographs I have. Instead, we're going to look at some of the books and magazines and other things that I've acquired over the years. For those who do not know, Joshi is one of the Japanese words for girls. So Joshi Puroresu is basically girls pro wrestling. I was first introduced to Japanese women's pro wrestling through tape trading. Now, I don't know if the millennials know about this, but way back in the dawn of the internet, you would put up a list of all the various, movies and TV shows that you had, and you would look for other people's list of things and see if they had something you wanted, and then you'd send them to your list and see if they had anything from you that they wanted, and that's how you got stuff. This is actually a towel that I got from Asuka herself. It's actually signed by her. On the other side of it is a cute manga style picture. I'll flip it open in a minute and check it out. Kana Crunch. That would have made an amazing breakfast cereal. The marketing potentials that were lost on that. Speaking of towels, this towel happens to be Asuka's former tag team partner, Shirai, real-life sister to current WWE superstar Io Shirai, and it's also reversible.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Hold the presses! Or, look, no real presses. It's a video, but you get the point. There's been an update since I started recording this video. I've recently gotten a package from Japan, and I got some of Hikaru Shida's DVDs. It's the DVDs of her final self-produced shows in Japan. And since we were talking about towels, I noticed that it came with a free Hikaru Shida towel. Let's open it up and check out my newest Joshi towel. You weren't expecting it. You tuned into this video to see my Joshi collection, but you're also getting a bonus unboxing. Well, plastic bagging. It's kind of like an unboxing. I don't have to cut anything because I can feel where well, apparently I'm like, it's like I'm cutting it anyway since this plastic is just ripped. You never know what's going to happen. It's crazy town. Ooh, it's got a picture of Shida on it. I still have some sticky plastic on my finger. I said it was a towel, but I guess it's more like a washcloth.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Here's a handkerchief, Asuka. So I've actually never taken out the plastic. So here is one of Io's Photo Libre books. Of course it is signed. These books are lovely. Lots of great pictures of Io. I got this at the very first Stardom show I ever went to. The interesting thing about this particular book is that some of the pictures in here are actually reused in one of Io's Photo Libre books. So I'm not certain how many times Stardom has put out these books and recycled the photo content. It's also interesting some of the people that were in Stardom at the time that have left to go on to other organizations. And some who have actually retired. Some who just have gotten completely different looks over the years. This is the program from that infamous Stardom show, the one that probably put their name on the map, the one with Yoshiko against ACT, where Yoshiko went into Now, for those who do not know, a two-shot is a picture of two people, usually you and a wrestler. Although, I guess if you're shy, you could take a picture of two wrestlers, but you probably could get that from a magazine or something. But like, let's say if you wanted a picture with a tag team, that would be a three-shot, and so on. But at any rate, I digress. Back to the story. I had to get a refund because due to the events that happened, like the meet and greet was pretty much canceled. A few wrestlers stayed behind, but most of them went to the ambulance to see what was going on with ACT. Io actually was one of the few that stayed afterwards. The line for her was really, really long. This is something I guess I could have voted for on the Young OO show I went to, and didn't realize what I was supposed to hand in, so I didn't do it. And this is Asuka's photo book, Gravity. It's a beautiful photo book. I actually had it signed by Asuka herself. There's a lot of great pictures of her in her various gear. A lot of these she also used as pictures that you could buy 8x10s that you get signed at various shows. It's really well laid out. You can really tell that she studied as a graphic designer before becoming a pro wrestler. Some of my favorite pictures are actually towards the end of the book. I like some of the spookier pictures, and I love the picture of Asuka dressed in a traditional yukata. This is actually a bodybuilding book. It's got a bunch of Joshi pro wrestlers. I actually have it signed by a few of the wrestlers. This page is signed by Hikaru Shida, who's currently working for AEW. And this was signed by Tomoka Nakagawa, who is retired now. I also have signature by Yumi Kurihara. Where is her section in the book? There it is. So Yumi's signed. I also have Ayumi Kurihara's photo book as well. Like Kana's book, this is mostly shots either of her in action in the ring or just wearing her gear. There are some modeling shots in this, but they're not as wild or as risque as some of the ones that Io Shirai has put out. I got this tote when I ordered the DVD for Kana Pro Mania Party. I also got a couple posters with it. Here's the tote. Right now the tote stores my spare Xbox when I'm using the modified Xbox. I attended Asuka's final show in Japan. I actually got it was second row seats to that one, and everyone who got those seats got this little bag, and your goodie bag came with a couple clear files. A t-shirt. T-shirt. A towel. Interestingly enough, the towel misspells pulse as pulse. Oops. And this very nice Kana Pro Mania fan. Lists all the different Kana Pro Manias. Some nice pictures of Kana. And man, I could have used this when I was in the summer in Japan and it was really, really hot. This is Asuka and Mio's CD. They sing a couple songs. They sing a couple songs in it. Also has their entrance themes, signed by Asuka herself. There's the track listing on the back. This is the program to Mio's retirement show. I can't remember if you had to buy this or everybody was given one. I'm pretty certain it just came with my ticket because I know I got this special sealed bag, and in the bag there is a nice photograph of Mio. This is a beautiful book. It's a must-have for anybody who is a fan of Mio. It chronicles her entire career. There is so many great pictures of her throughout her career. And Mio is one of the few wrestlers that was signed to multiple organizations. So there's actually a page for all the different promotions that she worked for, where all the wrestlers on the roster wish her well. And there's a picture of her sitting with the full roster usually. But here you got the one from Oz Academy here. Here's the page for Ice Ribbon. All the girls wrote her some nice messages. We have Pro Wrestling Wave. Once again, we have a bunch of messages from all the different wrestlers. I like the fact the Ice Ribbon ones all look handwritten. And this page is just a page for various wrestlers that are not necessarily working in a promotion with Mio, and they're wishing her well. And once again, as I said, it's a really beautiful book. This talks about all the different outfits she wears, some designs on them. It's probably an interview with the woman that designed her outfits. I can't read the Japanese enough to really know. But yeah, it's great. It's a really nice book. I don't know the story of this one, where she's wearing one of Kana's earlier outfits. Seeing how this program came from the final show I attended while I was in Japan, this is probably a good place to stop for the time being. But if you enjoy this video and you'd like to see more content like that, or perhaps just would like to hear me reminisce about the time I spent in Japan, or you want to hear more about some of the shows I attended, or the things that I did, please leave a comment in the comment section. And if you'd like to see more of this, I have plenty of books that I haven't shown you, many magazines. I haven't even started showing off the various posters I got from certain events I went to. So just let me know what you want to see more of. My channel is, still in its infancy. I need input from you to know what type of content you guys want to see. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of it, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like the video and share the video. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell for notifications for when I finally get off my butt and put new content on the channel.